What up? When you hear them dogs barking, that mean the pound is in the building. I'm Bobby G along with the homie Big Mike. This is GameTime216. Hey, the combine is over. Browns making moves already. Apparently, 6 Guardians is on steroids because they look huge now. Hey. Should be a terrific summer for Cleveland sports. What up, normal guy? How you doing today, bro?
Hey, man, living the dream. Well, nah, it's a beautiful nightmare. That's what I call it. Beautiful nightmare. You don't ever know what the hell's going to happen, but, hey, you got to stay positive.
Combine, is it officially over yet? I know the O-linemen, they were still tossing that iron around today.
Are they? Really?
Yeah, today was their day for the bench press.
Hey, all I know is
Rich Scott.
Ran, so...
The underwear Olympics are done. But hey, we got some stuff to get to, and hey, we're gonna talk about it. Big Mike, yeah, you got some trade ideas. Hey, we're gonna talk about. Of course, the NFL Combine, ending. I don't know if it's officially over. I know again, offensive linemen tossing around that 225. We're gonna talk about some risers and fallers and people we caught our eye or didn't live up to expectations thus far, as if it matters right now. And then the Cavs gave one away against the Pistons. We can talk about it. They had a rough 3-game road trip. We're going to talk about that. But can they rebound tonight? Cleveland, Detroit Part 2. And tomorrow. Yeah, because they played yesterday. My bad. Tomorrow. And more. And whatever else we want to talk about. Because when you got your own joint, you can do whatever you want to do. But if you rock with us, you know what I'm about to say. Go ahead, do us the biggest favor. Click, click, click. Oh, no. That's not powerful, too. Yeah, I'm just messing up all around. I was cleaning up some files and moved some stuff around.
So whatever you doing, shit.
Yeah, always doing stuff, man. But go ahead, click, hit that like. Give us a thumbs up. I see them coming in. Appreciate y'all. Sub if you haven't already, and of course when you do, turn the notifications on so you know the next time that we're here talking all things Cleveland, which is every Monday, every Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern. Sloshed. What up, bro? Assistant GM, Big Mike.
That's right. We partners in crime with this one.
All right. There we go. All right. Like I say, we woke up this morning. Well, I woke up this morning because, I'm on the West Coast, so it's a little bit earlier for me than this. I woke up this morning and I saw the big news of the other trade. I don't know what time it officially broke on the East Coast. On the West Coast, it was right when I woke up. Browns made a deal. Taking care of those offensive line issues. And welcome to the land, Titus Howard. Right tackle for the Texans. We made the deal, gave up a 5th-round pick, and it also came with a 3-year, $63 million re-up. So we got him locked in for 3 years. And man, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Traded for a 5th-round pick, 3 years, $63 million extension. He's 29. He'll turn 30 in May. He's a 7-year veteran going into his 8th year. During his career, he's played over 90% of his available snaps, which is
key.
Yeah,
that is key.
Because the last dude that we signed to play right tackle, I'm sure that statistic was not that. It was man. Again, I learned from the best in Network 216. It was still a little rough around the edges. Actually, I got one in here from you. I had to get that assist from Slosh. We showed that one though. Over his career, 41 total penalties, 33 accepted, and only of those penalties, only 12 have been holding. So for a 7-year career, that's like less than two
That's
holding penalties per season.
that's huge.
Yeah, that's incredible. Um, Last season, he ranked 52nd out of 68 qualified tackles in pass block win rate and 49th in run block win rate. That could be a little concerning. Granted, if you just take the totality, that's what there's 64 starting jobs. So I mean, uh, just means he's on the towards the bottom of the starting tier. But that was just last season. What do you think of the move, man? It's a good move. Like I said, we had what, one lineman under contract with the team, so obviously we had to rebuild the offensive line. That's a known, and it looks like Andrew Berry didn't waste any time in trying to get that rebuild going.
Well, he said he wasn't going to. Say free agency was going to be huge, trades were going to be big, drafts going to be huge, and he knew what it needed to be done. And the biggest thing about this trade is the versatility of him. He played right tackle, played like 3,000 blah blah whatever snaps. He also played almost 2,000 at left guard.
True.
So I mean, Dewan Jones come back and it's straight cool. We can keep him at tackle. Maybe move him into left guard or right guard. He could play either one. I mean, the dude put up. And I said it earlier. 0 sacks, fourth and pressures allowed, only 1 QB hit. I mean, the dude. Everybody's trying to say some craziness, but hey, 5th round pick, we had 3 of them.
Yeah.
This is worth 1 of them. I mean, a proven dude, 7-year career, 90% start rate. I mean, was available for all those snaps. Come on, man. You didn't miss. Barry hit. I'm not gonna say it was like a out of the park, no doubt homer, but I mean, to me, this is one of those home runs that hit the top of the wall, and they're like, oh, all right, it's a home run.
Yeah, ESPN. I mean, ESPN. They hate Cleveland. That's what it is. I ain't even say the Browns. They hate Cleveland.
They got those letters mixed up, man. Because there's no way. Oh, you got a 5th round pick over here. That's an A-. What? Fuck out of here, man. Listen. I'm all for Andrew Berry, Scotty.
Yeah.
Everyone asking goes, how did he have some of these subpar drafts and all of a sudden smack a grand slam last year? Well, D. Podesta wasn't involved.
Yeah, so look at the process.
That's the huge thing. People don't understand it. Well, we hate Andrew Berry. Well, guess what? You saw him without a guy that had to be looking over his shoulder the entire time. Gone now, and now he's made good moves. He's drafted well. I mean, like I said, grand slammy. And I trust everything he's going to do is going to be where it's at, because I think there's going to be one more offensive lineman in free agency, and it's going to be a big one. I think they spend the money.
Yeah, and like I'm with you, and just to answer Scott's question, like I look at the totality. I think a lot of people just kind of they give like the GM has one job. It's like, no, the GM's job is bigger than the draft. So it's like when you look in totality, take his job in totality. And even if I give everybody who's an Andrew Berry, who dislikes Berry, even if I give you and say, yep, all of his drafts were terrible, all of them, with the exception of last, even if I give you that, look at the other aspects of his job. Player retention. Remember, David Njoku has to be traded. David Njoku remained a Cleveland Brown. Myles Garrett has to be traded. Myles Garrett remained a Cleveland Brown. Denzel Ward was re-signed under Andrew Berry. Everything you like about the Browns that's been here, that's still here, he retained them. Not only that, his track record with trades in general. Even if you want to say, okay, the Elijah Moore thing didn't work out, Amari Cooper trade did. The jury's still out on Jerry Jeudy. He had one down year. He had one great year. So, like the other 66% of his job, he's excelled at. How about letting people go on time? I'm sorry. Everybody was pissed when he traded Amari Cooper. Well, Amari Cooper has since retired.
Since said I'm done.
Yeah, like his son in Devin Bush. like it's just small to trade for Tyson Campbell. There's just other aspects of his job that he's done that he's excelled at. So you say, do I trust him? Yeah, I trust him to do his job. It's remember he was a first time GM. It's like he came in with no experience at it. So how long? Just think about yourself and how long it really took you to get good at your job. And it looks like he's developed into, one of the better or I can say one of the better right now. He's developing into one of the better GMs in the league. It looks like. So I'm willing to take that chance. It was shout out man, finesse was good.
Oh my.
Browns drafting Ty Simpson with their top pick. I would not
No,
say
they're
that.
not. No, they're not.
Let's go into how do you think this trade does affect? Because a lot of people think that it's kind of locking us into one of those wide receivers, and then coming back and addressing the line with our second first round pick.
All right, hold on. Say that again. I was trying to catch up on some of the stuff over here.
I'm saying, how do you think this trade does affect our pick at 6? Because a lot of people believe that it went from us potentially taking a lineman at 6 to now opening up to us taking one of those top wide receivers that everybody's enamored with.
Listen, and that goes into what you had said earlier. The big trades, the big moves, the scenarios I've gotten. I've been slamming and throwing shit off the wall just to see what would stick. And, we got a right tackle, a guard, free agency. I still think we go after Linderbaum. I still think we're going to go throw money at this dude because I think Monken and Warhop want him, and I feel like he's still going to come. Not even going to say it's a for sure thing, but I still think that's happening.
Okay.
All right. So then you go and you make another trade. And this one, you're trading your 39th pick. A second round pick. 7 picks out the first. Might as well be a first round pick. To Arizona and get Marvin Harrison. And if you do that, you already started with your O-line. That means you have the ability to say, hey, Jerry Jones, I know you saw Sonny Styles combine. I know you want Caleb Downs. I know Arvell Reese is a monster. How about you come on up here and give us that 12 and 20? We're going to give you 6, and if we got to throw a 5th in there or a 4th in there or whatever, make him feel happy about himself, we do it. Then you go down at 12, you pick that guard from Penn State. I can't say his name.
Ione,
whatever. You grab him up at 20. I think Tyson might fall. I think he may fall through the cracks.
We don't need Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yeah, we definitely don't need that. And fall through the cracks, you can get one of those receivers or Denzel Boston. Whatever falls right there. And then at 24, you can grab Monroe Freeling or a Blake Miller for your left side. You can do all that and it'd be, hey, look, now we done. Got 2 receivers, both young. You solidified your line all across the board now because now you not only brought Titus in, and I'm not even going to say Linderbaum yet, you got another guard. You got your left tackle, and again, you're young at your wide receiving core again. You brought in guys. To me, that sounds perfect. Amazingly perfect. And if you can't trade down with Dallas, then yes, you might grab Tate at 6. What's up, Jesus? You grab Tate at 6. Then you go down and you grab Freeling or Miller, whoever at 24, and be done with it. But you still, I'm trading 39 to Arizona and getting Marvin Harrison. Now, the upside to that thing is huge.
Okay.
And I can't see them. If those talks are already out there, they must be saying they're willing to deal them. If the smoke's everywhere, then it's got to be something out there. And I'm definitely going to sit here and go and do that. And that's another thing, Slosh. I don't understand how Freeland's all of a sudden jumped all the way up to our 6th pick. This dude wasn't even meant. His combine wasn't even like it was good, but it wasn't like off the charts. You know, and I just don't see how now he's going to be all the way up there, not 24th.
He killed it a little bit, but I think the prime reason Mel Kiper has him as the 19th ranked prospect. So I mean that if you just go by the numbers, that puts him in top 20 position. The other thing I think that really helps him is this is a weird draft where the other tackles ranked ahead of him are right tackles and he's the only left tackle. So it's like you know people, and I hate this about the NFL draft. It's the only draft that does it where they say, "Oh, you can't take this type of player at the dude. If you take who you want and take like that whole. I think we're exiting that era of where if take talent."
Well,
but
I feel like all these right tackles up there, they're all going to transfer to guards.
And that's why I think he jumps up because he's a true left tackle. So like if before I was of the mindset that these guys are going to go, now I'm of the mindset he could jump all of them. He could be the first tackle off the board just because he's a true left tackle.
Well, then you can use that 12th if we trade down to that, but I don't know if I'm taking him at 6. Unless, like I said, if we do the Harrison deal and get Linderbaum, then hey, why not? Go ahead and go for it. Take him at 6. And then draft whatever receiver. If Tyson does fall that far, hey, I'm taking Tyson. Because you know what's funny is he goes, yeah, I got injured. Hey, you know what? I've heard that too. And what I say to that is if the Browns want to continue to suck and be shitty, go for it. Continue to draft quarterbacks when you do not fucking need. Continue to do that dumb shit. I don't understand the prefaces of all this. Let's draft another quarterback. Let's get another one. We need a veteran in a free agency. Do you guys understand we're paying $80 million to a veteran that's on our damn... He's already on the team. We don't need another veteran. We have Deshaun Watson. We have who are paying $250,000, $250,000. Or it's $1 million. $1 million.
Shout out to Casey.
What's up? $1 million to... You're saying, oh, no. Let's go get Malik Willis. Pay him $30 million a year. Stupid. Let's draft another quarterback to come in this room of already young quarterbacks. Why? You got all these quarterbacks coming out next year. I'm waiting.
You know how I feel about this. I do like Ty Simpson, but I wouldn't take him at 6.
I'm not taking him anywhere.
With this trade, and I'm still right now team tackle at 6.
So would you take Monroe Freeland all the way up at 6 then?
I probably would. If Titus Howard,
oh, that boy was slippy. He was slipping down, boy.
If Titus Howard is now, I got my right side. Then, yeah, I'm not going. If I trade down, I'm probably targeting Lomu.
Scotty, I can't see them saying, you know what? We're spending $30 million on a quarterback that's played 6 damn games, that started 6 games his entire career in the NFL. When we got a dude that played 7, and we're paying him $1 million. Why are we going to pay some dude 30?
Yeah.
No, hell no. Andrew Berry might have been. You might have thought he was stupid before, but he ain't that stupid. There ain't no way he's that stupid. Trading for Anthony Richardson. Why?
Oh no, why? Yeah.
Why is Zach Jackson so hard for this Anthony Richardson thing? And people are talking about Malik Willis. Well, see, now I've heard the Malik Willis thing's done, foregone. That ain't happening.
Yeah, I heard that too.
We better be done with that. We better be done with that shit. I get it, Scott.
Yeah,
Scott, you were on the show last night on open mic when all the strange things were being talked about. We know about strange shit, but God damn it, I swear, excuse me with the GD there, but man, I can't stand the talk of $30 million to a dude that had 6 starts in the NFL when we're paying $1 million and had 7.
Hey, I would love, as a matter of fact, on our Thursday night postgame show, we're gonna we're gonna do a watch party for the draft. Yeah, you don't work on Thursday nights, do you?
No, but I might be going to Cleveland. I might go join the
Oh,
216 crew.
oh, for sure, yeah. Do that. I would say I would love to be in the vicinity wherever you are if the Browns drafted a quarterback in the first round. That would be the ultimate crash. If you want to see Big Mike crash out,
Hey, listen, I'll tell you right now, I'm getting up and driving straight back home at that moment. I'm just driving straight back home. I'm coming here, and on the way home, I'm gonna grab some Charger gear, and I'm gonna start just repping Justin Herbert and all them boys. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
don't want
Finesse,
to
you
O
need
line
all
if
the
I.
O-line. Yeah, boy, you need it. You gotta protect Dart. That dude wants to go headstrong. Same with Scatterbo, man. You gotta protect them dudes.
Yeah, yeah. I need a lineman so that Dart don't have the option to
hell
run.
no. Scott, never that. I will never be a Steelers fan ever. Chargers were my other team. When the Browns left, I fell in love with Junior Seau and the Bolts, and that was my other team. When the Browns were gone, I had to continue watching football, and I watched the Chargers.
All right. Now, this being the first official trade for the Browns, leads us in segue. Mike had some trade scenarios that he wanted to run through and see how I felt about them. So, we'll talk about that for a second.
The Marvin Harrison one, I think, needs to happen. If we can get that done for 39.
For 39?
Yeah. 39. Even
I
if you
would
got to
do
throw
that.
a fifth rounder in there. I mean, I'm telling you, if we stay away from first round draft picks and we keep them and we give them 39, I'm all for that.
Yeah, I'll do that trade.
And there, again, the upside to that is insane. Dude, he was touted to be a monster. He was kind of like what. Hey, Almighty, listen. You said Bo Nix was going to be trash, and what has he done? You even said Jackson Dart was going to be shit, and you didn't want him. And what has he done?
Fatty. What's happening, bro? That one. I'm good with that. 24, I would have to think about. I would have to talk myself into. But 39.
39. Yes.
I'll be cool with that.
Because you got to think the Cardinals, and this is how you speak to them. See, I would sell the shit out of it to them. Why would we need more than 39? That's almost a first round draft pick.
Yeah, he's
the dude's not worth a first round draft pick.
You're only as old as you feel, Casey. That's what they tell me.
7 slosh? Yeah, now I'm old as shit.
Not Carson Beck, man. If
Fatty,
they take Carson Beck, I'll stop being a Browns fan.
Fatty, if I come up there for this draft and we take Carson Beck, we're going to have a real problem. Real problem, dude. The sloth? I'm not taking the sloth from Ice Age. I'm cool on it.
Is there any Joe Thomas type tackles in this draft? That's a question.
I don't know, because you don't hear that. You know, you heard Joe Thomas in the top 10
when
it was talked.
Yeah, he was.
You haven't heard a left tackle talked up. You heard a bunch of right tackles, and the problem is most of these right tackles are all gonna right to the guard.
No, I don't see Olave.
Olave scares me. Olave scares the shit out of me. And it's only because he's one hit away from being done. Because he's a concussion dude. He's just like Tua.
Brian Thomas is going to command a first round pick. He's had a more productive career.
Then I'd be okay with 24 going. And we'll give you a 24th back for Brian Thomas.
They want 24 for Harrison. I'll say 24 and 39 and get Harrison in 34. No, I'm not sure. I'm not, no.
You move up 5 spots in the second round and get. Listen, I'll tell you right now, the only way the 24 sounds fine to me, and I'm not giving them nothing else but 24, is if we do trade back and we get the Cowboys 2 picks.
What up, Big Ron?
How about them Spurs? Yeah, how about them? They can't beat the Cavs.
I was saying, didn't they just get beat?
undefeated in February, playoff bound. Come on, man. Look, man, y'all can't beat the Cavs.
I was say they just got the Knicks just smacked them by 30, bro. How you gonna come in after a 30-point L?
Right. And we just beat the daylights out of the Knicks too. And you go over here and say, "Hey, I do like the Spurs though, man. Don't get me wrong, I like them."
So we swap second rounders and we give up 24. Nah, I'm not doing it.
Nah, if Brian Thomas, maybe I give up 24.
Still not even. I'm cool.
I'll give up 39 for either one of them. And throw in a fifth. We got 2 left. Throw in a fifth. I give him a fourth. Throw a fourth in there. That's it.
All right, Harrison for third. What was your other trade scenario?
It was more of just moving back in the draft when I was talking about with Jerry Jones. You know, you got to bait that into wanting those defensive guys.
We think the Giants are a playoff team next season.
Then we have ability in the first round. Now we can take 2 off the round. Do I think they are? I think they definitely can be.
Yeah, they could be.
I think they definitely can be. I mean, Philly, you don't know what you're going to get out of Philly. You know what they can do, but will they do it? The Commanders, you don't have a clue with all their injuries and all the crap going on there. Dallas, Jesus, Dallas is always that team like, hey, well, they can be the winners. They can go to the Super Bowl, but will they? No.
The 5th rounder is for Richardson. Yeah, we know.
Fatty, if we trade for Anthony Richardson, I swear, dude, no. And we got 2 more left. What do you mean the 5th is for Richardson? We got 2 of them.
Yeah, we can't trade for Richardson because Todd Monken likes tough football players and Trent. I mean, not Trent. Yeah, he tapped out of a game. So yeah.
Who'd we call the Vikings about?
The Spurs got beat by 30 by the Knicks too.
Who do we call the Vikings about?
Jetta. Get Jay Jetta. I'll give up 24 for Jet.
You can have 24. You can have the 24. Malik Willis is not a Cleveland Brown, dude.
Oh, man. Everybody's going to troll you about QBs, man.
I know they are, and I can't wait until we don't draft one and don't do no free agency one. Then I'm like, Pistons winning the East, they barely got by our 3rd string. I don't think they're winning anything.
Is it Jordan Addison?
Listen, I like Jordan Addison.
I'm giving up.
He got some trouble, though, so now is he going to play next year? Almighty Malik Willis started 6 games. 6 games. What do you mean he's not that bad? I'm not giving him $30 million.
The Pistons winning the East, not the Cavs. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Stop this shit. And who goes to the Super Bowl first, the Cow Bums or the Browns?
I mean, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. The Spurs ain't beating the Cavs.
The Spurs haven't beat the Cavs, and they will not beat the Cavs. And I would like to save the Browns.
Who goes to the Super Bowl first? The Cowboys or the Browns? I would say the Browns because I think the Cowboys would have a tougher path in the NFC. First, they got to get through the NFC West. The Central is looking like it's getting stronger. I mean, not the Central, the North. For us, the AFC stays in so much flux. Like,
look at this right here. If we meet in the finals, I got 200 on the Spurs. That's 200 for each of you. I'm all for it.
Oh, I'm getting catch up with these. Malik Willis not that bad.
Come on. Yeah, I agree.
No, why?
Not that bad. He's not $30 million. Hey, they're saying that's a possibility too. Wan'Dale Robinson. I mean, he showed up at the end there when he came back from being hurt. Yeah, they definitely trying to get me going, man. They do it. This quarterback shit. I don't know why they can't just leave quarterbacks alone till next year.
Browns should call Fox to get Tom Brady.
He's an owner. He'd have to give that privilege up.
Hey, we got Tom Brady. We'd be in the Super Bowl next year.
Next year.
The NFL would have it no other way. If we meet in the finals, I got 200 on the Spurs. 200. I'll take that bet.
I'm down. I'm down for it.
Browns should just run it back with Shador.
There you go. That's a smart take right there. Just run it back with Shador. Why is it so hard to say that?
First, Jerry Jones has to pass. Whoa.
Hey, what? Hey, where's the lie? Where's the lie? Because you know it's got.
Knicks making the finals.
See, you went right back to the trash takes there, Almighty. Knicks problem is themselves.
Hey, that's a tough road, man. They have to go through Cleveland and Detroit.
No, it'd be Boston. It's Boston you better start worrying about. Tatum's coming back Friday. If this dude comes back and does anything like his old self, it's going to be an issue with Boston.
Browns got to get a QB in the draft. It's tradition.
Hey.
We'll take one. We'll take one late round.
Culture check. We need no QBs. Let's start something new. No QBs in the draft.
I mean, speaking of, but I threw my hat in the ring. I did my first ever in life mock draft. Now, mind you,
joining the mock draftees.
Yeah, this was before the combine, though. Before the combine started, right. And I think it's the greatest mock draft ever. Shout out to Sloshed for hooking me up with the graphic.
Of course.
Yeah. There it is. That's what was available to me, and that's what I got in my draft. At 6, I took Francis Marinoa. At 24, I took Freeling. At 39, I was able to get Dunker.
Ginger Plow.
Yeah. At 70, I got Chris Bell, wide receiver out of Louisville. I got Davidson Benosu because we do need a nickel. We're probably going to lose Martin Emerson. I got CJ Daniels, wide receiver out of the U. Jack Indries, a tight end out of Texas. Grace Halton, D lineman, he ended up showing out at the combine. Kalen Black, running back, just in case Judkins isn't ready or gets off to a slow start in the summer. And then the very last pick, a couple picks before Mr. Irrelevant, Cade Klubnik, because why not?
No. That pick is the only pick I have a problem with. Draft Montgomery from John Carroll. That's who you draft.
I don't think he was there.
What you draft whatever wide receiver's there. That's who you draft.
I mean, but
I like everything else though. But do you honestly
that ain't happening now? Not now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. But even if say you put Monroe Freeling at 6, what would you change at 24 then? Who would you grab?
I would probably then go Dunker.
You would take Dunker in the first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up though because now I got my tackle secure. We get Dunker. I'm assuming, let's say, we can't get an interior lineman in free agency.
Okay.
Now I'm good there with it. If Batonio decides to come back, and we got Whippler center, now I'm secure in that O-line. I'm cool with that O-line.
And then do you go wide receiver at 39 then since you moved that up?
Yes. I'll get the best available wide receiver. Yeah, if he was there, I wouldn't mind him. There's a couple.
You know who I really like now? When I started messing with me, Zachariah Branch from Georgia. Dude's got hands and he's fast.
Okay. Couple of dudes that caught my eye watching the watching the combine. Who I think they'll probably be mid to late round guys. Ted Hurst from Georgia State. Big body guy, 6'4", like I think he's like 220. He ran a sub 440. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Trey Lance's brother, Bryce Lance. Yeah, I like the way he was moving. He could be a mid to late round guy. He also ran sub 440. No, that's I'm just tired of the four guys, 4-4 and over guys that we end up getting. But those two, I like the way they move. They use their hands. I know Bryce. I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, I watched North Dakota, so I don't. So what I've heard from people who have seen him, during the drills, obviously he uses his hands a lot. They're like in game, he's one of those guys who catches the ball against his body, so they can fix that. But just athletically, the way he moves, he was in and out of break. He looked like it could be something. Those two guys look like they could be something. I like the guy out of Tennessee too, Brazel the second. Yeah, but people are talking like he's gonna be more than likely a first round pick. So, if he was there at 24, I might be tempted. Uh, but yeah, I think I'd still stick with the two linemen in the first. I think I'm still committed.
Gotta get Ginger Plow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard. Slice. Like, yeah, he showed out at the combine, so a lot of people got him not making it out of first, but they don't know where. They're saying he could be a late first round. So like I'm saying, if he's there at 24, that could be a tough choice. Yeah, we'll see how it plays
Depending
out
on
though.
what else happens in free agency.
Yeah, and I still like Alec Pierce in free agency. So, like if we were able to get him, I'm not worried about receivers in the draft.
What, who, Harrison?
No, if we were able to get Alec Pierce from the Colts, if we were able to take him away,
No.
get him in free agency, then I'd build some other things. He said he's third ranked wide receiver on some boards. Yeah, yeah, he definitely showed out.
That's not why Bobby went that way. That dude's a monster. That dude is a monster, though, man. I like watching him in the playoffs. That dude wouldn't let nobody touch the quarterback. Problem is he's gonna move to
He
guard.
said, he said no, because that's in the mock I did. Fano was already gone. He went to the Giants at 5, or I would have took Fano. So, and I was again. This is before the combine. It was even before this morning. So, what is this trade? Yeah, I'm
I don't
interested to
know.
see that too.
You need some offensive line help, Almighty. Fano's a dog. He looked real good in the combine. He looked
Yeah,
real good.
and I'm not gonna lie. Being a Browns fan, is as much terrible football as we've watched over the years. Almighty, it is such a convenient, like not having to worry about things, and like for like 20 years, damn near, we literally did not have to worry about the left side of the line. Like it was just, and I don't want to say we took Joe Thomas for granted. We didn't as fans. The team probably did, but yeah,
Yeah.
just as a fan, it's just like, oh, we're solid here. Ain't even got to worry. It's not even a thought. So
That's right, Jesus. Yeah, you're right. Montgomery got traded to the Texans.
Just load the defense up. We already got a loaded defense, man.
No, he's talking about the
No, for the
Giants.
Giants, they already got a loaded defense, man. Y'all need to get a line so Dart don't have to run. Because if he
Yeah,
runs, he's gonna run into a freaking wall. Like he's
you ain't gonna score no points, and what's the point of doing it? You gonna have everybody hurt.
yeah. Who replaces Montgomery? Yeah, because they also they traded another Texans traded 2 linemen. Like CJ's probably pissed. What y'all doing?
They must be going full linemen in this draft.
Tyler Algier.
I can see that. That's not bad if he goes behind Gibbs and gives that 1-2 punch out there.
Yeah, no more Sonic and Knuckles though, man. That's sad.
That is sad.
They couldn't have traded them before they played the Browns last year. Shit. It's also sad because that means Nick Chubb is going to probably be a free agent again.
Yeah, he'll be right here on the Browns.
Nah, Andrew Berry ain't picking him up.
Veteran minimum. Come on over. Come chill.
Algier might be expensive.
It might be expensive, but you just got rid of Montgomery and you freed up a lot.
Yeah. Oh, how about I saw a trade that I can't remember where I saw it. You might have saw it too. It was pretty interesting. What did somebody say?
Stephon Diggs is not going to the Browns. Look, he wants Chubb to come on too.
It was something I think I said I would have did. It was like, what was it? What pick do the Lions have? I think I got it somewhere here.
I don't know. Right around the 20.
Don't tell me I deleted it. It was like, swap first rounders.
Ooh.
The Browns and Lions. Swap first rounders and Jameson Williams.
Oh, I think I saw some shit like that where we gave up. What do we do? We gave up the 6th.
Yeah, it was like 6 and something for whatever pick they have, plus Jameson Williams.
And we kept the 24th.
Yeah, we kept 24. And I'm like, I might do that. If Jameson Williams was in this draft, he'd be the number 1 weighted receiver. Easy.
Yeah, I mean, you would do that because if it's 13 or 14, like Lions pick 17.
So 17 and Jameson for 6. Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah, I'm probably doing that. And the Chiefs are probably getting Jeremiah Love.
Yeah.
Where are the Saints?
He said Lions can sign Aaron Jones to replace Montgomery. That don't make sense. He's too similar to Gibbs. They need to look for a power back.
It's he ends up saying it's 17 later on.
Yeah, I see it.
But Casey, well, you will still wear them jerseys no matter what, Casey.
Hey, they're throwbacks. That's all. Right. They're not embarrassing. They're throwbacks.
Yeah, who cares? Just wear them.
It's like I still wear my Greedy Williams jersey with pride. Actually, I don't, because I hated those uniforms, man.
Oh yeah, those ones. Yeah, those like high school jerseys.
Yeah, the stripe came all the way like damn near out to the chest. What are y'all doing, man? So the Lions gonna streamline their offense down to St. Brown, Gibbs, and Laporta. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad move.
Bad move, bad.
I mean, that's kind of the price you have to pay. Like, when you have so much talent, eventually they all want to back up the Brinks truck. So you got to make them tough decisions. Montgomery was just a casualty of of those decision. Like Jameson's next. That's they're gonna have to make a decision between Jameson, Laporta, and Amon Ra. So
I think it's a love almighty. They need a running back. They need that true one, and I think Love can be that.
yeah, definitely Love, and that's kind of scary because we know what Andy Reid can do with a back of
Yeah.
Love's potential.
Oh yeah.
Um, what else is out there? What time is it? We got time. But did anybody catch your eye during the combine? Does anybody kind of jump out at you, or did anybody disappoint you? Besides Carnell Tate.
I mean, he really didn't disappoint me. What disappointed me is some of these dudes didn't do shit. Like, why? What's the point? Why can't you run the 40 at the combine? I mean, who cares? Because then if you run in your pro day and you're faster, then all right, come on, man, just run the 40. Like Fernando Mendoza, why'd you even go there? Don't even be on the field with the guys that are actually going to do something. Sit your ass at home. Like, go to your interviews and then sit in the stands. If you're going to be a spectator, then act like one in the stands. You don't go stand by them dudes down there. Like David Bailey's killing it. Sonny Styles, David Bailey, Sonny's brother, man, they killed it.
Oh yeah, it's like a whole Ohio State showcase.
They saved, man. It might be top 5, might be all Ohio State besides Mendoza.
For real, like, and if Jeremiah Smith was in this draft, it'd be even worse.
Yep, then it would be just that Ohio State 1 through 5. The Browns would be drafting Mendoza, and I'd be pissed the hell off. I don't know, man. I think I should cut Cast Talk for today. It's tough for them. It ain't tough for them. We just won last night. We should have beat the Pistons. Come on, man. We had the Pistons game 1.
Big facts.
That was just some stupid ref calls and not a timeout at the end that created a problem. Like I said, Zachariah Branch, the wide receiver from Georgia, man, I really started to like him.
Yeah.
Speed, hands. Casey Conception even blew me up. Blew me up at the combine. Like, I was like, dude, he caught some balls I thought was gonna be whoo. He ended up going up and getting them. And then Denzel Boston dropping a couple balls at the beginning of it all. I was like, man. But then he came back real strong.
They said it could have been, like, a lot of people, they say more people than normal, like, dropped the first pass because the QB was left-handed.
Really?
Yeah, they were really, Rich Eisen and I forget who he was commentating with. But yeah, they were, like, really paying attention. They were like, dude, a lot of people are dropping specifically his passes. Like, it might be because he was left-handed. Like, these guys aren't used to playing with left-handed quarterbacks. And especially to be that close in, because that's only like ain't even a 15-yard pass.
Yeah, that's right there.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean that could explain it, but yeah, I don't care if they drop those freaking passes, man. Like, I'm more into the movement, how you turning, getting out, your hand placement, or using your hands.
I agree.
It's not all cash. It's not tough. We played 2 games without our 2 best players.
And we should have won them both. Well, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we should have.
Cavs not all that. Like, what happened the last time the Cavs and the Knicks played, Almighty? What happened in that game?
Drew Aller had a good combine. He did. He got himself back in the conversation.
He looked good. He did look good.
So how did you feel about that? Drew Aller, 4th round.
No. I told you the Vikings need a quarterback. You can go there.
Watching the pro days be like watching paint dry on the wall.
I don't
Conception, that's
care.
Jason. And man, let me say something about, man. A big F you to everybody online talking about this. Like, the dude has a speech impediment. Like, people are actually clowning this dude. KC
Conception.
Conception. Yeah.
Really?
He speaks with a stutter. Yeah. And like, people are actually fucking
That's
making
fucked
fun of
up.
him, man.
Yeah, see, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Didn't they just have some crazy award for a dude, for someone with Tourette's, and now we're over here making fun of some dude that stutters?
Yeah. Like, I mean, not only, and it's like, combine that with the fact you have a speech impediment and you're in what's known as the world's most intense and biggest job interview. You're probably nervous as fuck. Like, and yeah, people are trying to clown this dude, man. Like, yeah, man. I hate people.
Yeah, they is stupid as shit. You ever seen the replacements? You see the deaf dude? He was a tight end. He was a
Yeah,
dog.
you know.
I
But
don't know if
yeah,
he's
nah,
damn head talent. I don't know about all that.
nah, he looked good, man. He was like,
He
there were
did
a
look
few
good.
receivers that showed up and showed out. Like I
He
said,
made me rethink some shit about him, but
would you
I
take
don't
him
know.
at 24
I don't know.
or 39?
39. Yeah, if he fell there.
He might. I think that, man, this is gonna be. I think a few extra linemen played themselves into the first round, back into the first round. Uh,
Some defensive players just definitely jumped up.
yeah, there's only gonna be two first round QBs, so that leaves a lot. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of trades, and I think it's gonna be a heavy line, and I think it's gonna be a really heavy defensive first round, probably.
Yeah, the Titans. That looks like an Arvell Reese spot
Yeah,
if he doesn't go to the Jets.
I mean, Jabari, I would take him at 39 for sure. Yeah, if he's there at 39. I mean, like I said, the trade we made today does for me, because I was heavy in the draft and lineman. Hell, you see my lot. I took three
Yeah.
straight linemen. Like, for me, that opens up 39, pick 39, or opens me up to feeling more comfortable taking a non-lineman position at 24 or 39, or maybe even six.
Would
I
you take
mean,
Tate at 6?
now I'm not opposed to it, because if, and honestly, I think if there is moving, I think it's gonna be in the top 10. And I think it's gonna be guys jockeying to get either one of the Styles brothers or Caleb Downs. So I think the linemen are gonna probably start to roll off, like, if not us at six, like eight, around pick 8. That's when you'll see the jockeying for position to grab these linemen, and see how they stack out. So I wouldn't, if it plays like I see it playing out in my mind, if we could trade up 24, trade up from 24 to late teens, I think Freeland will be. See, that's the crazy thing. Like, and that's where I get stuck. Do I just take him because, and like, not even risk it,
I just get it
or
over with.
right, or try and play the game and beat the system? That's the tough part. So I don't know, but
We need to not do that. We need to just take him. If that's the case, if he is that left tackle and everybody believes he made that much movement because of that combine, take him
yeah.
at 6 and get it done and over with.
Who the Titans drafting? Where they at 3?
No,
They're
they're 4.
4. So we got Mendoza's going 1. I think Bailey's going 2. Honestly, I think Styles is gonna go 2.
Really?
Yeah, I think he I think, yeah, he earned some money for sure.
Yeah, you
um,
got Bailey and Arvell Reese too. Will be probably one of those guys that go to the Titans.
it could be either one. But It'll be a combination of three. So at 2, 3, 4, yeah, it'll be some combination of Bailey, uh, Reese, and Styles. So one of those three, Almighty, for me. I'm sure I may take him at 39 if he's there. Tankathon. There's a website called Tankathon. That's hilarious. As Browns taking Conception at 24.
Yeah.
Then we better take another lineman at 6.
Yeah, they have Phantom at 6.
Has the Browns at 6 taking Fano. There we go. I mean, there it is. Reese with the Titans.
You might as well take Monroe Freely. If that's a true left tackle, he's going to stay at tackle. He's not going to move. Like Fano and Francis may move to guard.
Or you know
just
what?
Left tackle, be done with it.
I keep forgetting about Lomo too. So yeah, you're right. I might not mind Tate at 6. So I'm going between Freeland and Lomu.
And then you got Blake Miller. I mean, he ain't a bad. He looked all right too.
Yeah. So
his combines would be an average offensive lineman's combine. It wasn't jumping off your sheets, and it wasn't in the shitter. So
yeah.
And he's a hometown dude. He's from Strongsville.
Yeah, I'm still team lineman, but now, as before, I was 100% closed off at taking a receiver at 6. The door is open. I'm like 20%. The door is open.
I don't want no Will Campbell.
After what we just saw him go through. Actually, no. You know what? Not for 6. We will give you 39 for Will Campbell. I mean, because hey, he's gonna learn. So he's gonna line up against Myles Garrett every day. So you got no choice but to get better.
Hey, iron sharpens iron, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna get you right. And go down there to Texas and work out with Miles over the summer. Speaking of, I was watching his bench press earlier, man. That dude.
Who?
Myles Garrett.
You know, they were making fun of Jordan Tyson for his bench press.
How many reps did he do?
He was thrusting his hips. I think he was one away from the record.
Oh.
For wide receivers.
He said 24, and that's a deal.
I mean, how are you going to be... He was thrusting his hips, and he got 1 rep away from the wide receiver record?
No.
I'll throw in a bag of deflated footballs.
You know, we're in the
all right.
We're in the pause era, so you know, can shout out to everybody watching us on X, aka Twitter. Appreciate y'all tapping in.
Appreciate everybody watching everywhere.
Yeah, make sure y'all head over to the YouTube, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe. And for those checking us out, we're available on Millions now. Millions.co.
Yeah, I got
appreciate y'all too. Yeah. We'll see what happens with it. See whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. But it can't be a bad thing. See whether it's a good thing worth the. Yeah. Is it worth having all this freaking shit going on my laptop right now? That's.
Oh, that's probably what's causing a lot of that.
It could be. I got like
Ever since you did that is really when it started, huh?
Yeah, we are streaming to 6 different destinations right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So, but I mean, I got the bandwidth to handle it because it doesn't take that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I got like 2 gigs.
Yeah, so that's never in jeopardy. I think it's more or less just me having everything running in the background.
Yeah.
Then might need to bring the Sunday night show to 216 on Mondays. Hey.
No. Hell no.
He said no.
You can't bring the open mic into this. That show is off the rails for real. And Casey, if you watched it, you know. I mean, that shit, go back and watch it. That shit was called the Romancing Stones. You know damn well that shit there, man. Me, Scully, and Jay was talking all Yeah, no.
That's it. And we gotta set up an episode to do a mock. So
Yeah, we gotta do the
sometime in
mock.
the future.
Gotta do the mocks. Gotta bring Sloshed in and do the mocks.
And also for all those wondering, I posted a tweet last week with McNuggets. If you want to see the actual episode where I interviewed McNuggets, go to the YouTube page. It's episode number 2 where I interviewed McNuggets, and we are gonna have him back. It'll probably be closer to playoff time, so we can talk some Cavs basketball with him.
Damn, dude, Freeland really graded high like no other.
Yes, he talking
The
about kid, he
40,
killed it.
20 and 10-yard splits. His height, his weight was average, but his vertical and broad were like in the 90%, like 98 percentile.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like you might be in a situation where you have to take him at 6, if that's your guy.
Yeah.
Scott said join in for the mock, no doubt.
Hell yeah, bring it in, Scotty.
Yeah,
Oh, they say Viola measured in at perfect OT size, really.
yeah.
So they might keep him at tackle. Why would they move? Why is everybody saying he's gonna move to guard then?
Because everybody wants everybody to move. Like they
I thought the reason why he was gonna move to guard is because he was, the size was the problem.
That's a lot of these guys measured really well. Pause.
What? Is he a right tackle too? Well, he looks like he played both. Monroe played both.
I believe he did.
On the pictures I just saw, it looked like he was playing both sides. And he looked good. His footwork was real good.
Yeah, man. A lot of them, they were moving. They were a lot,
Yeah,
man.
Well, they're saying everybody was first or second, like rank in classes ever
Yeah,
in combine in this combine. Like, oh, everybody's getting quicker, but they're saying they're training for it, and it's gonna be those things where you're like, is he really this all the time, or was this specific training for these drills?
right. I mean, either way, but they've been doing that since. So it's just, yeah, they did. I think they said, well, if you take away the quarterbacks, it was the fastest combine ever.
Yeah.
Every
Quarterback
position
ran
on
a
average.
4.3.
Yeah,
What was that?
Taylor Green.
Yeah, Arkansas. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind taking him in the late round.
Nah, we ain't taking no.
Yeah, if you're gonna have a dude just sit there and develop, that's the kind of dude you do it, man. 6'5", 225.
Yep, Drew Alar. They both can go sit in Minnesota.
Ain't no quarterback sitting in Minnesota. Nah, I ain't gonna. I think
think
JJ's gonna get it done.
JJ's not getting it done.
JJ's gonna get it. Watch. JJ, he's coming back with a vengeance.
Well, you
for
got
everybody.
him in a. Do you got him in a fantasy league where you keep your players, man? You got him in one.
Nah.
Well, I say, what you so hype on JJ for? This dude is not good.
It's not, man. He is not as bad as everybody's giving him credit for. He had a compared to other rookie quarterbacks this year.
It's injuries though. Injury.
That I'll give you that. But
if he can't be on the field, then he's pointless. I don't care how good he can be when he's on the field, but if he's never on it, then it don't matter.
But it's been one season. Just like you said, it's been one season.
He for a whole season, and then he came out, got injured in his second season.
He's had one season to play. Just give him the second season to play.
Been hurt.
And he won the most games for the team. Still, he's Joe Burrow. Look at
that. Joey B though, nah. Joey B is too fucking tender.
He's on the Joe Burrow play when you can plan.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a chance to make the playoffs? I'll play.
What if you got Myoga and Freeling? That'd be nice.
Yeah, not no more.
It's not
It
gonna
was,
happen.
yeah, not no more. It could have before the combine. Before the combine happened, this draft was possible.
It was definitely possible.
Taylor Green to the Panthers. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but hey, Drew Allard can go to the Panthers. There he goes.
Nah.
Why not?
No, I don't see the Panthers taking a quarterback. Period.
Oh, but we're taking one. That's right.
I didn't say we're taking one. I think
You
we
got one right there.
we
Cade Glover.
should. Yeah, it's the very last pick. It's like why not? Just why not? We got everything else. Why not?
Another wide receiver.
There wasn't any worth doing. They were all like 4-6 guys. And no, I'm
Take a
not doing
flyer.
it. Not doing it. Nah.
We need some special team players.
We get that in free agency. We bring Mike Ford back. That's what we need to do. Bring Mike. Our special teams was nice, and then we got rid of Mike Ford, and that's when they went to shit. We sent him down. He went down to Atlanta. The Falcons special teams got nice.
I don't know. This is going to be a fun next couple weeks because, it's really going to start firing off here soon. I bet there's another trade in the next day or two.
For us, or just in general? From us? All right.
Yeah, I think we end up doing something the next day or two. Like, something's going to fire off again real quick. Because you see how quick these dudes are doing this shit. He's like, all right, and go. Trade. Like, whoa. It literally, the day just started and it was a trade. Like, the first day you could do anything, in a sense, it was a trade.
You think he made the trade while he was on the jet back to Cleveland?
Yeah, that trade was probably done before he left. They just had the paperwork set up, and as soon as they could announce it, it was out. Yeah, I think there's going to be something else, and I don't know what else. Dude, I hope to God the Marvin Harrison thing's real.
Imagine finally getting picked 249 and Browns to make you go home to your mom's. Wow.
What? Cade be like, nah, I'm just going to go back to college. I'm going to go play in the UFL. I'd be happy with that. We don't need no more shit on this team. I got a feeling we're going to draft one. If we trade Dylan Gabriel, we're definitely drafting.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it plays out, man.
Unless we bring in like Bailey Zappi. Why bring in Bailey Zappi? Let that be it. Sanders, Watson, Zappi. There it is. There's your quarterbacks.
No,
I don't see why that can't be a problem.
It can be, and it could be possible, but
it sounds like that needs. Don't spend no more money on no quarterbacks. Free agency needs no. Hell no.
Yeah, when does free agency officially start? Is it the 11th?
No, it can't be that far off, is it?
No, it's like close.
Yeah, but it's got to be. I thought it was this week sometime.
Is it?
Hold on, let's look. Free agency. Yep, you're right. The 11th. Damn.
And that starts the legal tampering period, right?
Key date's the 11th. The negotiating period starts March 9th.
Okay, so the 9th is the right. So next Monday.
Next Monday, right when we get on here. Boom.
Yep. Free agent special.
Free agent special. We already know what's up.
Can't wait for Malik Willis to get signed by the Browns. No, a lot of people in the know say that's not happening. Allegedly. That's what came out today. Well, we got 20 left.
What 20 what left? Oh, minutes.
Yep. That Cavaliers.
Talk about the Cavs.
Cavaliers. Yeah, rough road trip. Uh, that Bucks game, like that pissed me
Should
off
have won.
too.
We should have been 3 for 3 right here.
Yeah,
Hey, that's crazy, man. Two
that
overtime losses, and then
the Jared Allen bucket that could have been. Nah, he was definitely late, but it shouldn't even man. Shooter got to make that layup. That was a makeable layup. It was good. It was a good shot.
missing a lot of layups. A lot of
Yeah,
layups.
it's the offensive rebounding, man. Just see in the fourth quarter, we cannot. We always let the opponent get some random offensive rebound that leads to a three, and we are terrible right now at defending the 3 point line. There's always guys open.
You know what? I'll tell you who's not terrible. Keon Ellis. That dude is a defensive
True.
monster.
He's been on
Fucking
it.
monster.
Damn, he actually he lit the Bucks up. He had like 4 threes on the Bucks.
Yeah,
He
look, man.
playing
Tell me
super
he
solid
should be
game that game.
defensive player of the year just for these last 9 games. Jesus.
He had a big block last night. I think,
Hell yeah.
he
He had
got
that
some
block
nice-
and then saved it and then rolled it. Yeah, that was some shit, man, dude. Keon was a hell of a piece that we needed. Him and Schroeder.
Yeah, he coming in with the attitude. Just yeah, I don't know if we can fully get rid of the stigma, but it's becoming more and more difficult to call the Cavs soft these days.
Yeah, you can't do it now. Not with the way everything's going. Because, like you said, even Tyson is telling K to F off. People are getting people's faces. Schroeder's starting to spark. It's about to
Yeah,
be crazy.
Jared Allen out here getting texts.
The nicest dude ever. Nicest dude ever.
Big game Sunday for the Cavs.
Yeah, we got Boston.
Yeah. But after this upcoming stretch, the schedule,
Gets weak.
yeah. So I mean, it should definitely be a strong finish, and that should just all be getting that last chemistry and coming together, and tightening up rotations. That's about it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think we're good, man. I'm not worried. Look, if we're the 4th seed and then we get to play the Pistons in the second round, I'd be ecstatic about that. Happy as shit. Because, dude, we're going to beat them boys down.
Boston and Tatum on Sunday. Tatum's gonna be on the minutes restriction, and he still shouldn't be coming back though.
I don't know why he's pushing it. Like, why push it? Because if he reinterests himself, that's a huge issue, man.
It's NBC. You know they got a whole documentary built around his comeback, right? Literally,
Why?
they're doing
Why?
a documentary.
Why? This dude is not like you guys are making Tatum out to be like he's bigger than LeBron or some crazy garbage. Documentary on this 10-month swing,
Yeah.
his rehab. There ain't nobody in the NBA that needs anything like that. God damn, that is stupid.
But yeah, my fear for him, and like it's just as a fan of basketball, is it's difficult to just ramp up. Like it'd be one thing if he was coming back around the All-Star break or like late January, like something you get a chance to ramp. Like he's gonna have to go from zero to playing super competitive basketball for the rest of the season. Like, and that could be dangerous, man. Like
Hopefully he doesn't blow. Tear that again, because if he does that, that's a hell of a thing, man.
Yeah, like everybody, hey, just because they have cars that go 0 to 60 in it don't mean you need to drive one. And that's like where I am with Tatum. Like, bro, like if they were the overwhelming say that it was just a down year for them, they're the overwhelming favorites to win the championship, and him coming back kind of puts ice on it. Like, okay, go get your ring, but it ain't guaranteed that if you play, y'all are gonna win.
Listen, and you know what? It's like you just said. But if you got a Lamborghini and a big
Yeah.
piece breaks on it, and you fix it, they're not going to tell you to go out there and slam on the gas pedal and go to 100 right there. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a good move.
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll see. And the only person that really knows his body is him. So we'll see what happens with it.
And like you said, they're not guaranteed to make the finals, let alone win the finals. Because, I mean, the West, it almost feels like there's 4 teams that can come out the West and beat everybody. It don't, it's crazy over there.
Yeah.
But you might be able to make the finals in the East, maybe. I mean, but I don't know. What risk? It's like that meme. But was it worth it?
Right. You're risking and now you're putting next season at risk.
Yes.
Because even let's say you make it through, like you could make it through, and you could still tweak something to where it comes out. Oh, you got to have surgery in the off season to like, dude, just let yourself get back to 100%, man. Get back to 110%, and then come back. It ain't like you're at the end of your career, bro. Like, you got a lot of basketball left to play in your life.
Scott, we know this, but why continue to do it? Why push this injury into where it could affect multiple years instead of just being, hey, we're going to do whatever we do right now with the team we got, and then next year we're going to be 100% walking into it.
Yeah. And another thing I think they do that hurts, and I know we're in this era of quote-unquote positionless basketball, but Jason Tatum's not a power forward. I don't know if you might notice that, but they play him at the 4 because, you play against teams with a lot of teams with smarter lineups, but
yeah,
they may be smaller, but guys are getting more physical now. So, like, maybe the Celtics should, like, go with a more traditional lineup to save his body.
Scott, they do have a choice and say no. No, Jason, we're not going to play you. You're going to rest up. We're going to let you chill because guess what? We're the ones paying that big-ass bill that goes to you, and we don't want to risk a whole nother season being gone because you say you're good.
The word leaked out. He won't play no more than 20 per game. Yeah, 20. Yeah, oh yeah, he's gonna be on the minutes restriction.
Well, he said, "Yep, 35 earlier." So.
But I mean, it's like, but that just why? What's the point? Like, because you're not gonna do that in the playoffs. In the playoffs, you're gonna need to play 40 plus.
Yeah, this team and they're Boston's playing right now. Let this team do its thing.
If I'm Jaylen Brown, I'm just like, bro, just chill out, sit. I'm good.
Man, relax.
Stop trying to rain on my parade.
So let me see what I can do. And then Jaylen, after he does all he can do, he's like, all right, I need traded. I want my own team.
Yeah. And then we're back on these dudes, man. We got our own matchup. Is it tomorrow night? Part 2. Last time we didn't have Harden. This time we will. And that turned out to hurt us in that game as well. Watching the end of that game was just like watching the playoff series versus the Pacers. Couldn't get the ball past half court. Struggling with ball control, turning it over.
And it was stupid mistakes. Like, it wasn't like, I mean, they could have, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they could have changed the outcome big time. Clean up some of those mistakes.
Yeah.
And then again, the refs didn't help at all. Like, I felt, it's almost like Jay Crawford said. He goes, I've never been on the rig thing. He goes, but last night it felt like one of them refs was told, Pistons got to win this game. With them dudes not having Harden and Mitchell, if they take down the Pistons, there's a problem.
He's got a groin. They're just really being cautious.
They're doing what Boston should do. Sitting their best player and telling him to just chill. We don't need you right now.
Yeah. I think this team has kind of hit, I don't want to say LeBron status. They've hit LeBron mindset. They don't care where they finish. They just want to get into the playoffs.
And be healthy.
Yeah. Like we had last season, we were great. Yeah, we were the 1 seed, crushing everybody. And look what happened. We had it before. We had a good season. We didn't get home court advantage in the first round with the rotating, gap like that. They don't care. They just want to get in and we want to be playing our best basketball when we get in. I think that's where they're at. So, but it does kind of hurt that even with that win if we'd won that game the other night, they get the W tomorrow night. Like they really could have been within. I think at best it would have been like 6 games because the win and loss would like whatever. Yeah, it would have been, but yeah. Again, tomorrow we'll get some home cooking. We'll see if Donovan play. I think Donovan will try and play. Even if he plays limited minutes, I think he'll try and play just because they lost the game the other night. And
it should give him 20 minutes. He'd be all right.
Yeah. As long as they're top 6, they should be good. As long as they are full. Yeah. Full go in late April.
Play him just the second half. Second half of the game. Don't even play him.
Just put him in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Play the whole fourth quarter.
End of the whole fourth. Good to go.
No, I think because of the way that game went down the other night, we do need to kind of send a message.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, whatever happened. We gave the game away. You handled your business on your home court. We now got to send that statement that, hey, if it does go down in the playoffs, and coming into Cleveland ain't gonna be no easy. It ain't gonna be no walk in the park.
100%.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dogfight when you come in this building. So, from that standpoint, I think the intensity will ramp up a little bit, and for the guys that played in that game and the guys that like, I want to see Evan. Yeah, I want to see that photo. Like, bro, what was that at the end of the game? Like, and the crazy thing, like, this goes to earlier in the season when I was like, you can't tell me that it's not something like not basketball going on in his head. Like, we saw him last year step to the 3-point line with confidence. He's hit game-winning 3-pointers.
Yeah.
And to see you hesitate not once, but twice on the same shot, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he could have let it go. Bam.
Yeah. And so, like, I want to see what kind of intensity and mindset you come out with tomorrow night. I want to CPJ, who you may not be a huge part of the playoff rotation, but bro, you missed clutch free throws. I want to see how you come out tomorrow, knowing you had a hand in losing that game. Who else? Big Sam, your boy, Big Sam.
Money.
Didn't make the mistakes, but to me, at the end of the game, you're the best free throw shooter on the court. I need you like demanding and working harder to get the ball. Like, there's just certain things I want to see if guys took from that game and bring into this matchup, because like we spoke about earlier, like, I think the Pistons came to that game, so there's no Harden, there's no Mitchell, this is going to be easy work, and they ran into a dogfight by accident. That ain't going to be the case tomorrow. Tomorrow they're going to come in guns blazing. I think they're going to try and run you out of the building in your own building. So, and they get Isaiah Stewart back. I think this will be his first game back from the suspension.
It's gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fight.
Yeah. So, we better have Naquan and Thomas Bryant ready to go.
juice, Thomas. That boy's been balling lately, man.
Yeah.
Let this dude get some more minutes, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want to see if guys what lessons did y'all take from the other night and bring them into this game here, because you could tell that game was on their minds. Because bro, we just beat Brooklyn by 40 points, and to play like they did last night, like yeah, you could they were still in Detroit.
Yeah, they were still pissed off. The last couple games they were pissed off. You know, the Bucks and Detroit.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. James Harden I would say get rid of the braids, but just go bald, James.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. You don't. The braid game ain't looking right, man. You can tell the
Do the
hairline
George
is.
Jefferson for a little bit.
Don't do that.
Hey, Weezy.
Not the George Jefferson. Oh, that would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be. See, that's what I'm saying. That'd be funny as shit.
But yeah, we'll see what they got, man. Should be a good game. We'll see what they got left for the rest of the season. Detroit, let's see, we got Boston coming up, Philly, and I mean, really, as far as the tough part of the schedule, that was it. The rest of the way, you got what, the back-to-back against the Heat, but that's at home. Both of those games at home.
Yep. Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah, you got a little West Coast trip towards the end with Utah, LA, and Golden State. Like, other than that, like, we could really win about 90% of the games we got left after the Philly game. And yeah, we should. There's no reason we should not go into the playoffs. Looking at this schedule, playing our best basketball of the season.
Yeah.
So.
And then towards the end, you can tell Mitchell chill out and Harden. You know, maybe them switch games being out. Then last couple sit on I mean, she did a good job.
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, she did a good job, though. She pulled them bitches back tight as hell.
Oh, man. Anywho, man. Stop holding y'all hostage, man. Let y'all get back to work. Hopefully we get y'all a break from your working day, or if you're just at home doing your chores. I remember, yeah, some little bit of entertainment. Remember, man, you ain't got to check us out just here. You can check us out over at Network 216. Head over to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more great Cleveland sports content. Shout out to Fatty and the crew, everything they're doing over there. If you want to hear more from Big Mike, head over to the Man Cave Media LLC YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe. Check out they got going on over there. Tell freaking Scully. I seen Scully over there, you know, in the freaking Frank Lucas meat coat with his taco meat hanging out.
That's the open mic status.
Chiefs cut Taylor. They cut their offensive lineman. Hey.
If they want to get a bunch of false starts, yeah, someone's picking them up.
What y'all got going on for the rest of the week over there?
Tomorrow, me and Jay are going to, well, actually, Tuesday and Thursday, me and Jay will be talking all the combine stuff, what's going to happen free agency, you know, basketball, bring up a bunch of things. Maybe have somebody jump on, guest-wise, I don't know yet. But, you know, it'll be the usual, just going through the motions and chatting up this free agency coming up because, you know, it's about to be wild.
For sure. If you want to hear me run my yapper, head over to the Audible Sports Podcast YouTube page or subscribe. Say me and Wildcard Martin April. Thursday, we'll be talking more combine stuff. Friday, we'll probably talk a little bit of NCAA stuff. Something popped up I do want to talk about. Guess they had this list of the 25 greatest college players since the year 2000. We're going to talk about that. And because that list is, I got a real issue with that list. Hell, we might even do it here on Game Time, man. Once the tournament swings around. But either way, do that. And shit, man. Anything before we get out of here for real?
Yeah. No quarterback in the draft or free agency. Come on, man. You know what it's supposed to be. This is the word. This is the gospel from Big Mike. No QBs this year.
All right, you heard the man, and just remember, man, when you hear them dogs barking, that mean the pound is in the building. For myself and the homie Big Mike, hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping in. Don't forget to hit that like on the way out, and hey, we'll catch y'all Wednesday at 2:16. Peace. Oh man, I'm just doing everything aesthetically wrong today. Yeah, can't even exit right.
Can't hit the right buttons.
No, I did some file cleaning up. I cleaned up all my files and moved stuff to different folders. So the video's in the wrong folder, but
Keep your feet pumping. You gotta run through it. Keep putting that down.